What if I told you that there are people who have never shut down their iPhone in their lifetime? So today we're diving into a very interesting topic, something that you probably haven't done in weeks or even months, or even worse, ever since you bought your device, you haven't shut down your iPhone. So most iPhone users keep their device running all the time, only turning them off when the battery dies, if it ever dies, because no one lets their device run out of battery. Most people start charging before the battery goes to 0% and don't let their iPhone turn off. However, there are important reasons why you should regularly and habitually shut down your iPhone. Firstly, turning off your iPhone is crucial for protecting yourself and your data from potential cyber attacks. According to National Security Agency, powering off your iPhone can clear out zero-click exploits and phishing attacks. While these threats are rare, I get that, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So why not prevent these potential cyber attacks by shutting down your iPhone regularly? And second of all, turning off your iPhone also clears the RAM, which can resolve issues with frozen or malfunctioning apps. Unfortunately, on iOS 17, as far as I know, this is the only way to clear your RAM, by shutting down your iPhone. Back in the day, before the iOS 17, you could press and hold the power button and the home button and then use the assistive touch. Just hold the home button. You could have just reset the RAM, but not anymore. On the iOS 17, you have to, as far as I know, you have to shut down your iPhone and reboot your iPhone in order to clear the RAM. Additionally, turning off your iPhone can free up storage space by checking your iPhone storage. If you just open up your settings and go to your general and then iPhone storage, if you just scroll down all the way to the bottom, you can see that there is something called system data. And unfortunately, this system data only gets larger over the time that you use your device. And every time you reboot and shut down your iPhone, this system data gets cleared out little by little. So that's why it's important that you turn this into a habit. You do it regularly, at least once a week, and clear out your storage. If you want to see this as a demonstration, look at this. System data is 8.6 gigs. Now I'm going to go ahead and shut down my device, just like so. Give it a few seconds, let it sit down. I recommend you should just leave it for 5 minutes off at least. But the best practice to do, the habit to do, would be to at least once a week before you go to sleep, just shut down your device and let your device get a rest. And then when you wake up, you can just turn on your device and use it as normally. And your iPhone is going to benefit a lot in the process. It's going to get a clearer storage. It's going to improve its performance. And this is the last thing. Moreover, your device will perform better with regular reboots. Turning off and on your device clears unnecessary background processes, improving its performance, especially on older devices. So I highly recommend you to do this reboot thing regularly, shutting down regularly. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to our settings, go to general, and then we're going to go to iPhone storage, scroll all the way down, and boom, just like that, it was 8.6. Now we're at 8.37 gigs. But over time, if you habitually do this, as I said, system data won't build up. Instead, it's going to get reduced and saving you a lot of storage in the long run. And not to mention all the other benefits, preventing you from all these cyber attacks, as well as improving the performance, especially on the older devices. Because what happens is that as you use your device in the, over the months and the years, your iPhone gets slowed down with all these background processes that are going on that you're not even aware of. So by just shutting down regularly, you can just help your device to perform better. Essentially, at the end, just to sum it up, there are two ways to shut down your device. You can either go to your settings, which is the manual way. You go to your settings, and then you're going to go to general, and then you're just going to go to shut down like so. You can shut it down this way as well. Or if you don't want to go through all that hassle, you can just simply go ahead and volume up button and then volume down button, and then just hold the power button, and this will pop up. You can just easily just turn this off that way as well. But that is it for this video. Check out this video right here, and also don't forget to leave a big like and subscribe, because we upload weekly tech content just like this one. See you next time. Peace out.